Hello, Capricorn. This is Grand Madam with your healing messages for this September 2020. Keep in mind, these healing messages are not going to be limited or restricted to September. You can take them for as long as you need them. Okay? So, this reading is a general reading for all who need it under the Capricorn Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Mars, Venus, and wherever fixed star that falls under Capricorn you have. How about that? Now, I'm going to kick it off with the Divine Guidance card for the day. It is a digitally created energy card. Look at the card. I will read the information from the booklet simply because it's just written so eloquently. I don't want to flub it up with my straight, direct, to the point, blunt speech. Okay? So take a look at this and listen. Awakening. This is a powerful card. You are now entering into a complete awakening. Awakening to what? Awakening to your higher self. Awakening to your intuition. Awakening to your gifts, spiritual and otherwise. Awakening to the role that you play on this planet. And some of you are twin flames who have lost your other half. But you are still part of the divine plan. Those of you out there who have lost your partner, your twin partner, you will be given the energies, the resources, the skill sets, and the talents of that partner for you to carry on the mission. Wow, I wasn't expecting all that, Capricorn. That came from me, not the booklet. That came from Spirit, rather, through me, not the booklet. All right, that came from the twin partners that passed on, not the booklet. Okay, happy fellas, thank you. Back to the booklet. The opening of your heart center is allowing your inner vision to see more clearly. In turn, this is empowering you on many levels, both energetically, intuitively, emotionally, to walk your path and do what you have come here to do. You are being energized to fulfill your mission. Your awakening will subconsciously call out to others to step into their own light as well. Now, let me say this about all that, folks. We are in a period now. You've heard me talk 3D, 5D. It's deeper than that, and it's going to take longer than we expected because it's a group phase. It's the masses. It's the entire planet. We are moving from a point of dog eat dog survival consciousness to helping one another as an actual collective. And we're coming into this energetic consciousness as we speak. It's going to be economically, emotionally, of course, politically, environmentally, holistically, as a world. There is going to be resistance to that. And that resistance is going to hurt. And it's going to cause suffering. But it's not going to stop the show. So be mindful of that. Be mindful of that. Because it's happening now. Some people will take that energy of the collective, people who want to come together, and turn it around into something evil, sinister. So when you have that collective energy, that agape energy, that Christ consciousness energy to work together as a unit, make sure you are going to have to use your intuition. Third eye, intuition. heart-mind connection to be able to sense if these people who want you to join them, or family members who chit chat with you, if they are legitimate about what they speak. Because there are opposing forces who are hell-bent, determined, sneaky, conniving, and well-funded, to say the least, empowered by an opposing team that is determined to try to keep the earth in the dark ages. We've been in the dark ages for a few thousand years. Didn't notice it because we're too busy with the survival, trying to survive. When you're in survival mode, you're in the dark ages. Also, when you're in the dark ages, you're disconnected from your deities. You're disconnected from your divine, consciously. You're never physically disconnected, but you're always into something else. That's what I mean when I say disconnected from the divine. And when you're disconnected from the divine, that's when you get the pestilence, the suffering, the poverty, the whole, you name it. If it's no daggone good, it is not a happy situation, that's what you get. Okay? And so be mindful of who you have around you. Be mindful of who you love. Definitely be mindful of who you sleep with. Be mindful of your business partners. Be mindful of who holds your money. Who holds your money? Be mindful of everyone. Because in these times, people are going to show you who they truly are, and they may not be for your benefit. For real, though. All right, moving right along to the Healing Oracle Angels. First card up is, here we go. You have Harmony, which is about balance. You have Signs, Synchronicities, and you have Freedom. Some of you have or are trying to restore the balance in an unbalanced situation. Okay? And Spirit is saying, look for the signs. You have been heard. You have been heard. You have been heard. Follow the signs to freedom. The balance, the harmony that you need to restore is within yourself. The only make right you have to make right is within yourself to bring you peace and calm and groundedness. And that's the message from the Healing Angels. All right, from the Life Purpose deck, we have walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. Let go. Infinite abundance. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. And you're free to do what you choose. Now, do you see this, Capricorn? Freedom, freedom. If you let go, leave that secure situation you feel that you need to hold on to, because you've already got infinite abundance. You just have to tap into that energy. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life, what? Purpose. Your divine life purpose. So some of you are stuck in situations that you are keeping yourselves in for the money. And it's not going to work. It's getting worse. 10 times worse. From 10 times worse, it goes 100 times worse, and on and on and on. All right. Now, talking about money, let's look into what the messages of the abundance angels, what they have to create the abundance mindset. And this is for folks, especially folks who work in 9 to 5, who have been laid off or couldn't get their jobs back, and who have not received that unemployment check or received your checks here and there and blah, 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 blah. Do something with your hands, baby. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it'll always be happening for you in the future, down the road, but not today. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment. And that is what you will experience. Now, let me say something about this. It works best for me when I think of having abundance in the past tense. For example, I needed a couple $100. Let's say $100. Make it even. I grab a pad and a pencil. Thank you, Divine, for the $100. You knew I really needed it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the $100. Thank you for the $100 that I have received. Thank you for the $100 I have received. Thank you for the $100 I have received. I wrote that down and I repeated that in my head until I actually believed that I had $100. And I got it within a week. So, to create an abundant mindset, you have to program your own head, program your mind to believing that you already have it. Abraham Hicks Group would say it's in your vortex already. Just pull it out your vortex. What does that mean? That's another video. That's another video. But know you already have it. We are energetic beings. Money is energy. Like attracts like. This is the basic premise of it all. Okay? Like energies attract like energy. They are drawn to it. So if you want to become a money magnet, you're going to have to learn everything about money, be focused on money, understand the different ways money works, understand the different money currencies. Understand, know, learn money. How to make money come to you, as opposed to how you're going to run after it. Because I'm here to tell you, the more you run after money, the further it runs. Okay? Next card, deservingness. You are a beloved child of God, like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. Deservingness. Now, in this reading, it kicked in, another principle came out. Not just you deserve what you need, the money you need, but the power of purpose. I'm going to do a video on the power of purpose, not on this channel, but on my other channel, my spiritual coaching channel. The power of purpose is the purpose period is a powerful energy. It is a mindset. And as long as you are on your purpose, you will be surprised as to how well you are financially cared for. Because your purpose is in alignment with the divine. That's why. So this goes, being on purpose is way beyond deservingness. The divine sent you here to do something. Now that you have taken the time to really decide, you know what, I think I know what my purpose is. I'm going to go follow through on it. Watch your money problems smooth out. And of course, organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you. Get your schedules together. Talking organization to Capricorns? Huh? That's what Spirit says. Okay, folks, guys and gals, non-binaries, it's time to get those. Let's clear out those file cabinets, clear out those closets. Be a Virgo for a minute and start making some lists and checking them twice, 3 times, 4 times, what you need, what you don't need, and create a schedule. It's time to take action and get some things done. Because you're on purpose. You know you can't do it just when you feel like it. You got to go for it. Yourself. It's fine to have others around you to help you. But you've got to do your own work this time. And not pull in your staff, your friends, and your family, or your spouses to do the legwork. This is on you. All right? Romance. Oh, geez. Okay. I'm looking at two things here. Obviously, it's about a passion. Passion has been withdrawn. Yeah. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Somebody's pulling back, and they're pulled back to the point where they have gone into full and total retreat. Doesn't want to be bothered with anyone right now. Just want to be alone. And some of you rightly so want to be alone with your passionate other, your partner, of course, makes sense. But in the meantime, some of you may get stuck in one of those 12-hour couple sessions. They're no fun. But there are some family issues here. And we're talking that are impacting the relationship. And I put money on it being codependency and abundance. The family issues. Yeah. And I'm telling you folks, I do believe in energy work. Um, Not necessarily yoga, but clearing out the chakras. This would be in the sacral and the heart, that's second and third chakra. When you have things like this going on, they are so deep seated in us. It stems from infancy. It can, something can happen. We can get left in the crib too long as infants and then develop a complex, too long, too often. And as adults, we're impacted by it. Then we go around and choose partners who neglect us, sit right next to us in the room and don't speak a word. If that's not abandonment, emotional abandonment, people who are emotionally withdrawn from us, that comes from this. Why are you with me if you can't speak to me? Why are you with me if you can't love me? Why are you with me? They don't know. That question falls back on you. Why have your last 10 lovers been emotionally unavailable to you? I ask myself. Okay. Oh, that's what it is. One moment, the cat. Cut it out. Pets and toddlers, and sometimes husbands, just seem to do things to get your attention while they see you're busy. Okay. Getting back to family is another family matter. Yeah. Feelings of being abandoned. I want attention. Who knows? I may just have given my cat a complex with that move. Okay? Family matters. Feelings of abandonment. Wanting to attach to someone who you feel always will be there. How realistic is someone who will always be there? The only person who will always be there for you, my darling, is you. That's not saying go around and be a loner. That's just saying live love to the fullest in the moment. And I'm not talking about a one night stand. I'm talking about appreciating those around you who are with you when they're with you. Okay? And that is your healing reading for September 2020, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Grand Madam. I'm on my way out here to do my walk, my run, walk, rocking. Happy Monday.